It's a really good time to start playing
Yeah.
Scion.
Yeah.
Is there a chill in the air that we are feeling?
Uh,
I like this music.
yeah. For people who are paying attention and listening to it at the moment, I put in some of the Obscure Expedition 33 things, and this is the Gestural Market, which is a fun little place.
Nice.
Gestrals are Saiyans, but wooden puppets instead, so they like fighting.
I see.
A Saiyan puppet.
All right, so last time we were with the dog crew, you all defeated Koshei the Deathless, rescued the Princeps, who I already forgot their name, and were on
Pharaoh.
your way back. Yes.
We rescued the princess.
No,
Princeps.
Princeps.
Princess.
No,
Princess.
no.
It sounded like princess. That's why I was doing that.
Yes. I understand that. It is me using the gender neutral term for them.
Oh, that's a gender neutral term? That's a new thing for me. The more I know.
Yep. But yeah, so
If,
as you guys go ahead.
if we do more Thrice 10th Kingdom stuff, Casimir might become a princeps.
That's entirely up to you.
Sorry, no, I will become a princeps.
Vega will be like my bridegroom.
But yes, so as you guys go forward, just to kind of tie things up within the Thrice 10th Kingdom itself, they guide you to their particular towers and kingdoms in the city, giving you a place to rest for the evening, giving you a feast. I would say get rewards, but you guys raided a dragon's horde and Koshei's HQ, so you guys got most of that stuff already. But
Good thing Cardin's
Yeah.
greedy nature is gone.
it's just not a compulsion. That doesn't mean it's gone.
Thank you. I was just going to let it be a surprise.
Oh, so he was always a greedy bastard.
Yes.
But so you guys have a excellent time, and then Hadrian, who's been with the friends for some time, is able to guide you to the small village that has a place that goes into the Midnight Nook, the basement of the Midnight Nook, rather. Just to make sure there's nothing anyone else would like to do within the Thrice 10th Kingdom at this moment in time.
Isn't that where the Casimir's cult friends live?
Yes.
Yes and no.
Largely.
They occupy spaces in the Thrice 10th Kingdom, yes, but they live in other places.
Oh, so they aren't anywhere around
So,
there.
They are a diaspora. Like the village that you guys are going into is there, but they also have like housing and stuff in Brussels.
Oh, I see.
And Lithuania and Ukraine and other places.
Just around.
Is
But
that was
I have at the friends I've given back the alchemical set from Abraham von Helsing.
Very fair. Okay.
And I haven't yet exchanged it for something else.
by the way?
You will have opportunities to. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask Cress, did Vega have to get introduced to a bunch of friends?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot.
How many old ladies are making her lunch?
There are so many offers for borscht.
There's so many old ladies offering to teach her how to make borscht too, so that
Yes.
way she can help make
That
sure.
many.
56. She's getting so many borscht recipes.
It is surprising how there's only old ladies and no one else, and Hadrian.
This is where they keep all their old ladies.
It's the old lady village.
Yeah. They're too dangerous to leave roaming around by themselves.
So wait,
Yeah, they
wait.
can
What
be
is
Baba
that
Yagas.
good for health?
The village in the Thrice 10th Kingdom is assisted living?
Yes.
It's where it's better than going to a nursing home, I guess.
I suppose so.
Every other friend has a nursing degree.
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm just imagining. Vega gets all these different voice recipes. Almost nothing seems different about them, but all the old ladies have something to say that's snide about the other's borscht recipe.
Yeah.
Do they have a yearly borscht cook-off?
Yes, why not?
That is in fact a festival over at the Friends.
Yes.
Hell yeah. I have a friend who did Peace Corps work in Ukraine before the Kiev riots, and she said that borscht is actually very delicious.
I can imagine.
So I need to try making it sometime.
Yeah, it sounds
It's
fun.
like meat in beet sauce, right? Like that's the basis of it.
Yeah.
I think so. My brain can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, all right. So we know that Vega got inundated with the same borscht recipe.
No, there's variations of it.
Just similar.
This one uses vinegar as a base instead of olive oil.
Unlike that one.
It's just like different amounts of each ingredient.
It usually starts with meat stock, then vegetables and seasonings. But it might depend on which kind of meat you have.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you guys make it into the basement of the Midnight Nook.
Is
Does
Kosh
this
with us,
count-
by the way?
Koshe? Yes.
Koshe.
As you, oh fuck! I didn't make lair beasts. Son of a bitch.
Shame!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't
Oh
worry about it.
man, and you were yelling at me?
Yes.
I feel vindicated right now.
But Koshe, so Casimir has the pendant at this particular moment, correct?
Correct. 1 moment.
Oh,
I'm so
I
sorry.
believe I believe it was handed to him as quickly as
It
possible.
was handed to me, yes. But I realized I didn't have my laptop plugged in, so I had to do that very quickly.
Gasp.
it was
Um,
we had real life Casimir running up to join us. Give his last goodbyes.
Yeah.
in.
It had tried to get out of the grasp of the grannies.
It's like,
Grainy grass.
help, I can't get out!
Vega's like, no, my boy.
So the two things in regards to Koshe that I would like to ask is as long as you hold the pendant, Koshe cannot act against you directly.
Okay.
He's a conniving individual, but Koshe does ask, given that he himself is a being of high legend, for lack of a better term, would you rather Koshe be physically within the Midnight Nook, or would you rather, as you've seen, effective illusory duplicate of Koshe be there?
Ooh.
Can we just summon him?
Generally, yeah.
I
Summon him
would
for his
say,
shift.
if he maintains an illusory double within the Midnight Nook, he is I would say he's free to go out and about as he pleases. Conditional
Pending
on,
he's a good boy.
yeah, pretty much like conditional on
Conditional probation.
on not harming others and following local laws.
No kidnapping foreign dignitaries, and stuff that he would probably do.
That is against local laws. Yes, we are in Brussels, the seat of the EU.
Yeah.
He just
Carden
kicks the
cackles to
ground.
himself because
I'm not allowed to
Koshe
have any fun.
has to follow more rules than he does.
No, you also have to follow those rules.
Yes, have to.
Uh-huh.
In our sight.
Totally. Jody and Carden laugh in the corner.
But
You're gonna get Vega's just like you're gonna get deported.
but yeah, so
Oh.
the
Unfortunately.
Given the current politics in my country, I wanted to make a bad joke.
Jesus.
but yes, so would you want physical Koshei to be there or an illusory Koshei to be there? If physical Koshei can go out and roam at any time, there will always be a Koshei there. So if he like goes out and
Yeah.
roams for a walk, there'll be an illusory one there regardless. Because
I was thinking so, yeah.
I will.
Okay.
I do have a question. If we need the physical one at some point, can we summon the physical one still?
You do have. He cannot act against you, which means that if you request his presence in varying degrees of urgency, he will arrive. Can he
Okay.
just pop into existence at that place? Maybe. Who knows? We don't know if that's one of his powers.
But we can still, if we make that decision, he can be summoned to us.
Yes.
Like but be like, hey, get your butt over here.
I have him as a 4-dot guide.
Hi, Delilah. One of
like
the
it.
cafe cats is here.
And I've made with Alvarence's help and blessing. I think we've made a very fun for success guide stunt.
Very good. Hi.
Have we fed the cats recently?
We've been away a while.
Yeah.
We have been away.
Can
We've
I
been away.
check
We've been
what day
gone
is
at least.
it?
We've been gone at least a week.
Yeah. How long have we been gone?
About 4 months.
Shit.
Yeah, Jody checks their phone, and suddenly their face just goes very,
as,
very pale.
as you guys leave the basement, of course Jody checks their phone because everyone's phone is going off in varying forms.
Oh.
It's
no.
definitely like the instance of you went somewhere without signal for a few days, then you came back, and then it's just a constant.
Why is my phone starting to overheat? Oh shit!
Which of the friends is currently maintaining the store and the cafe?
I will put Sasha there because Sasha's established as a
That
character
is
already.
absolutely fair.
I will say Cardin's probably vibrates the least. It's mostly just Brandine setting reminders in their DMs because she is used to Cardin disappearing for vast amounts of periods at a time.
Yeah. Jody's like, oh, so that's what Leo meant when he's talked about all those messages from my mom.
Oh.
Are you gonna get grounded?
Apparently he told her where I was and what I was doing, so I hope not. I might be 18 now. Oops.
Oh. Happy birthday.
Would have been about 2 weeks ago.
Let's go take you out for your first drink. I couldn't even get through the first
Jody, one moment.
I
Casimir
think
is
I'll
going
need to talk
rush
to
into
my
the
mom
kitchen.
before I do that.
Casimir is going to rush into the kitchen and make some form of baked good for Jody.
Just put a
Jody's
little candle on it.
Help so that they can say that they helped to make it. I can like stir eggs or whatever.
You see as you go in there that the lads have changed all the menus to peach flavored items.
That's fine.
That's not fine, and you know it. That is not.
Don't worry about it.
I will worry.
That would have been much funnier. Who's manning the Midnight Nook in the cafe? Dude in a trench coat, actually?
With some peach
One
fuzz.
of the menu items just has a descriptor of, yeah, peach rings, we took it. What are you gonna do? What are you, a cop?
Very good.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so-
name of the menu just become, if you're a cop, you have to tell me.
It's the rules.
Yeah.
But
What are you gonna do? Tell me no. What are you, a cop?
Okay. Yeah, so baked goods are being made. Generally speaking, a lot of these messages are people checking in on you, trying to make sure that you're okay,
Oh
in
god,
varying
my
forms.
school is going to have opinions.
Yeah.
I think school is
Um,
over.
I was about to say, looks like
let's
Jody's gonna have to settle for a GED.
Do they have those in the
Wade,
UK?
They
Or
have
in
an equivalent.
I'm sure they
Europe?
have an equivalent.
There are equivalents. I do
card.
not know what the Belgian system is like.
We'll find out.
Yeah, most of Card and stuff are from Brandine and the other followers up on the Skyland, kind of talking about things, following some leads. They do say that it is exceptionally difficult for you to get your assets at the particular moment in time because somebody, when they remade their character, did not take the wealth edge.
Whoops.
Oh,
Womp womp.
oh,
So you have lots of wealth that you have no access to.
Yeah, you can find us some SP later.
uh, I'm a little genuinely annoyed at that, but we'll move on.
You are temporarily
Lord.
poor.
Carden
You
has
played
to
yourself.
You are
spend
literally a temporarily embarrassed billionaire.
Yeah. Casimir will help with, giving Carden the occasional grilled cheese and being very surprised at his constant amazement.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Eats half of grilled cheese, looks down. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Yeah,
And then as soon as he finishes it, he just forgets what it was.
Yeah, every time he says, "Oh my god, what is this?" Jody says, "The best thing you've ever had."
Yeah, so Casimir, most of the people messaging you are members of the Friends. They're like at the first messages are people trying to give you hints about or clues on where Hadrian could have gone because you were asking about that. But as it kind of went forward,
When
it's
you say
mostly
it as
just kind of like
hints.
upbeats.
When you're saying it as hint, it's more like, you're trying to solve a riddle. We'll give you just a little clue.
Exactly. But they kind of it's more just kind of like general updates. You do have your faculty emails from your academic connections, stuff along those lines.
Yep.
Vega, you have a lot of people wanting to schedule time with you, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot.
Oh shit.
Missed 4 months of appointments.
Vega's like, I need to get a secretary.
In the messages that
I can handle it.
In the messages that Casimir got, is there anything in regards to what may or may not have happened in Milan? Well, actually, what has happened in Milan specifically, the photo shoot.
I was about to say, yeah, that's right. Plausible deniability. Never confirm anything.
Generally speaking, we'll address that here in a second.
Okay.
Andre, you have check-ins from the orphanage. You have check-ins from the other. I forgot what we're calling the other place.
Bridge between.
Yes, you have
Sounds
check-ins
like-
from the
I
bridge.
thought I contacted them whilst we were there for some advice.
Yeah, it's. No, you tapped in the neck, and then it was kind of flavored as conversations that you've had before, type of thing. If I recall correctly, but it's
Otherwise,
mostly
yeah.
check-ins, making sure that you're okay, and the main thing that's new and kind of unexpected is your family's planning a trip to come see you in the not too distant future. All
Oh,
of
boy,
them.
shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Wait, whoa. You say all of them?
I sure did.
Andre strokes his chin, mumbling, I'm going to need to go shopping.
Now, Jody,
Mm-hmm.
with your particular messages, there's a lot of frantic messages from your immediate family.
Mm-hmm.
That does eventually slow down a little bit. Updates from the lads on things, couple updates from your dad. Even though it does appear that your mom did know where you kind of went, or was at least was told where you went. It was just kind of like the daily check-ins for a while, trying to make sure that you're okay and to get in contact with her as soon as you can. Um, you have a few kind of like bank statement type emails that in an account that you're unfamiliar with,
Huh. Weird.
and it's a decent amount of cash. But
just puts those in spam.
Did you give
all
Jody
of
my
you,
money?
no, all
Jody
of
stole
you
your wealth.
have received notifications from people close to you about the recent hop up in your guys' fame, whether that's whether that's in a group text regarding like Casimir for who's watching the shop, which is, hey guys, be careful. There's like groups of a dozen or so people that kind of come in, take a look around, don't really look at books, get maybe a cookie and leave, type of thing. Uh, some of the some of the people that you help with mutual aid,
Hmm.
Jody, kind of bring up the fact that people have been looking to try to hang out or meet Jody, and when they kind of are met with the vetting process, it's just more of that, I want to meet somebody and shake their hand, not I want to help this type of thing. In some cases, it's extremely helpful because, as mentioned, Vega has a lot of appointments, possible appointments to make, and Andre has a lot of people that have been coming to the bridge between doing exactly what it's designed to do. But as you guys kind of go forward with all of this information, as you're in the Midnight Nook baking things, going through stuff, um, what is your guys' order of operations? I will
PEMDAS.
say, Casimir, you do not have to tell most of the friends that you're there. You met the ones in the Thrice Ten Kingdom, and you've seen Sasha. Sasha setting out the proper messages to the people here in Brussels. That you're back.
I think
I will let
beyond
other people answer first.
Okay.
beyond the friends, I think I'd like to check in with my academic contacts. I will basically mention like, hey, I was out on kind of like
Sabbatical?
not necessarily sabbatical. Like I was researching things, and
A field study.
I lost track of time.
Yeah. Sure.
But I'm
Let me-
available for procuring books and such at this moment once again.
Okay, it's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so yeah, you guys can kind of get some contact back relatively quickly. People are just good to hear from you. Didn't miss too awful much. It's just mostly end of school time related things. Kind of a little bit of rush there, but nothing too bad.
Yeah, and I'll try and like go one by one on all of the notifications that I've missed.
Sure.
It's like it's a lot, but I want to go through them thoroughly.
Absolutely.
I have some baked goods to deliver.
Yeah, and I will like the one like one I've made specifically like without Jody's help. I will put a little candle on it. I will
Aw.
light it, and I will say to Jody as I present this, "Happy birthday."
Happy birthday. You be tried as an adult.
I apologize for
Right.
you missing a party. We will all manage something.
We'll get
Nah,
something
it's
made.
fine.
That, or at least we will take you out for a drink or something if you want one.
It's
Carden
fine.
Carden hands you a coupon that is just a tear of blank paper, colored in like different colored crayon text. One free favor, no questions asked. Thank me later.
Man, you made
I
that
know
really
where
fast.
Carden got those
I'm
crayons.
very good at arts and crafts.
They're from the little kids' nook in the Midnight Nook.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Who do you think made the sign for Carden's Corner?
Like children.
All right.
Um.
So, yes.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, since Vega sees all these appointment requests, she's just like, oh shit, and so she makes a what's the word I want to use? A template responsive, like, thank you for reaching out. Sorry, personal matters caused me to be away. If you would like to schedule an appointment, please blah blah blah. Can Donovan type on a computer? That is a very important question. If he's like, I'm gonna handle this scheduling stuff.
Give me just a second.
Donovan just dons a very thin pair of glasses.
Can I type on a computer?
I don't care about the AI thing.
The what?
Gross.
Superpower wiki, no. I googled something. I was wondering if
Oh.
church grims could shapeshift.
Ah.
I mean, the one in Ancient
Donovan is
Magus.
based on.
Yeah, Ancient Magus Bride.
Yes.
Their church grim could.
Yeah, no, I would say that he could, even if he can't necessarily type, he can do things enough at this particular moment to dictate to a device to get
Oh.
that taken care of.
To have it audio thing.
Yeah.
And
Text to
she's-
speech, yes.
Yeah. She sets up that automatic temp or email to go out to like everybody who sent requests, and then she's just like she pulls out a PDA. All right, Donovan. I'm counting on you, buddy.
Gives a close motion to a salute as Donovan can. As
With
Donovan
his ear,
becomes your
his ear flops to a salute. Also, Vega will turn to Casper. I have a lot of people wanting appointments, so I might not be able to be around as much because, I have to go to a different location for business.
Well,
Because I'm not gonna crowd your place with people coming in to see me.
we can always set up some space for you to do so.
Oh, is that because you can't be without me?
Not to be sappy, but I genuinely appreciate your presence around me.
No, I like your presence around me too. And she gives him a kiss on the cheek.
I may lean in.
Yeah. Okay, now we can continue. I just want to make sure Vega at least acknowledged the fact that she got a bunch of like business emails. She's like, plus it'll bring in more money to the shop.
Oh, do not worry about that.
I
think Andre
appreciate
was
that Vega's a
replying
very
to-
considerate partner.
She is, absolutely.
Andre replied to his messages, letting people know he was back, saying that he was in another dimension rescuing a princess, but misses that he had like the spell check turns it to princess and just sent that message instead.
Oops.
Whoops.
Our princeps was in another castle.
Interesting. Okay. But yeah, so you guys send out your messages. Jody, you begin heading your way home.
Yeah.
I will ask if Jody wants company.
No, no.
All right, let us know when you get home so we know you're safe. Look, I don't know how dangerous the streets of Brussels are in the evening.
That's certainly not more dangerous than me.
This is true. Still, we want to know when you get home.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, that was Carden just acknowledging the yeah, no, I'm a badass. I'm not scared.
Okay.
Attitude from Jody.
Understood.
Okay. I don't know what it's like to be an overbearing parent. I don't want to
No,
trigger anybody, but as you kind of make it home,
you can kind of summarize this, don't worry.
Yeah.
as you make it home, it's kind of a mix of reactions.
Yeah.
It is from your mom. It's definitely
Like,
the
she was at
oh
least
thank
getting
God you're
updates
home.
about where I was.
Yeah. Oh thank God you're home.
Mm.
Why did you leave for so long? God damn it. Oh, I'm
Hey,
just glad to see you
it
again, like
wasn't my
back and forth and
choice.
back,
Like, it
back
wasn't
and
my
forth type of
choice.
thing.
I just ended up in another dimension. I didn't know you could do that.
Um, it's kind of like it's definitely varying things.
Mm.
Your
Like,
little sibling is
it
definitely happy to
sounds
see
like an
you.
argument to anyone listening in,
Right.
but it's actually just a conversation.
Anyone who's a neighbor in,
Yeah.
in the kind of space like a direct neighbor kind of understands, given the fact that your mom's been kind of worried and has
Mm.
probably gone out in some behaviors that
Yeah.
she's had recently. So, but yeah, no, it is a lot. A lot of emotions, having some good time, sharing baked goods, which does
Yeah.
help alleviate some of the tension.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah.
Is Jody gonna
So
get a sweet birthday present from their dad?
He better.
yes.
You didn't think about that?
Well,
Maybe.
no, I didn't think about that. Um,
Jody's already got some
I
pumped up
think
kicks.
maybe they'll point me in the direction of someone who can help me with my relic.
I was about to say, yeah, he just takes you to a mystical tattoo artist.
Yep.
Ooh.
But yeah, so, um, is anyone else going physically somewhere to check in on things?
I think Andre's gonna go start getting prepared for his visiting family, so he probably will.
Did he mention to everybody else that his family was wanting to come visit?
Uh,
I think that's a no.
Probably not. You know, there's a lot of things being talked about at the same time, and he was just reading his phone
I can
slowly.
wait.
We can wait for shenanigans
They're
with
not gonna be here
families.
tomorrow, right? Smash cut to tomorrow.
Andre, my boy. But yeah. Sure, yeah. So you're not like stopping at the orphanage or anything. It's mostly just, I gotta go prepare, which is understandable for reasons. Okay.
I hadn't actually considered where he lives generally, whether he lived at the orphanage.
He could live at the orphanage, could live at the bridge between, could have his own space. Any of that works.
I think he's getting prepared to have a gigantic party at the orphanage with family and orphans.
Yeah.
A lot of the younger orphans all but mob you as you kind of come in, asking you to regale them of the tale on how you're a hero who saved a princess.
That's so cute.
Andre tilts his head in confusion, but decides to just run with it, assuming they can't say princess either.
But yeah. So, unless there's anything anyone else would like to do, as time passes, as things slowly begin to settle down and people go on to take care of some of their own things, it's an odd feeling, Carden, to be where you're at. You are surrounded by individuals who have these powers. And you used to until recently yourself. It's kind of that aspect of being elevated and then suddenly dropped. But there's kind of a force around there, as if it's kind of waiting for something to fill you. But you have to kind of... You know that you have to take the steps and figure the aspects out to kind of get to the point of embracing this dammed up legend, for lack of a better term, behind you or within. Words. I forgot. I forgot what I
Words are
started
hard.
this sentence with, so
Don't worry about it.
Words are hard, man.
what would you like to do, Carden? This is a length, like a decent length of time for people, so as people are kind of thinking of things.
Okay, so
A
this is
plot,
the
a
first,
plot
like,
number
time
of
skip.
weeks is a plot
Yeah.
number of weeks is happening right now.
Yes, we are moving at the speed of plot.
In
Yeah.
in the meantime, Casimir will help Vega set up a space in the Midnight Nook for her work,
Yay.
and there's some more creature comforts in like the the apartment. Make sure that whenever Vega doesn't wish to go home, she can just stay here and have her own space, have her own things.
Vega's gonna put a sign up that says, any purchase at the cafe gets you a discount on a 3-card tarot reading. Just to get people to buy baked goods and whatnot and drinks from the cafe. Tee hee hee.
All right. So, what would you like to do, Carden? Because you have a lot of stuff to sit there and set up for your thing.
Yeah, y'all may not see Carden at all for the plot number of weeks. And if you contact Brandine, she's just going to tell you it's normal, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah, that. Pretty much that.
Oh
It's
no,
either
Carden's
work-
embracing the normie life.
Don't worry about
many-
it. It's fine. And
How many,
if
how many
it's
times is Carden in danger?
Alfred's,
That is Carden decisions, but
Okay.
it's based on Carden's decisions rather. But it's a lot of the time, not so much. It's mostly just kind of looking and figuring things out. To
yeah,
start
I'm
with.
assuming because it's like the montage time skip. It's nothing he couldn't handle on his own if it does lead to confrontation.
Oh.
That being said, I think I'm gonna have Carden just kind of focus on the just the connection building within Brussels, which brings me to my question. Because of how I'm rebuilding Carden as kind of his own little like god thing, I require council individuals to represent groups of people. Hey Jody, your mom's a reporter, right?
Yep.
Hey, Danny, can Carden use Jody's mom as a?
Close.
Okay, all right, cool. Thanks.
Use Jody's mom.
Hey yo.
So if
Alright,
we're
we
starting
already discussed
there,
the other two Alverans. Oh,
Okay, I think we're back. We got really robot-y there for a second.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I don't know if the stream was having trouble or if that was just our
Discord.
internet.
That was Discord. That was Discord.
Okay.
I
okay.
didn't
It
hear
was,
anything.
and it was just your guys' connection too.
Interesting.
Maybe it was a cross the ocean thing.
What was the last thing that was coherently understood?
I heard every bit of it.
Yeah, all of it.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, so that takes care of the journalist side of it, and I think we already discussed the other two aspects of it.
In times where you're home long enough to kind of do things or check in on family, Jody, your mom starts talking about this weird dude that she's kind of palling around with a lot of journalist friends. And as she kind of asks questions and kind of describes things, it's like, oh, that's Carden.
It's like, oh, yeah, he's a bit weird, but he's cool.
He's relatively
Jody's-
harmless.
Jody's like one of Carden's best friends, and he's never met their mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, you have met her once. when she came to see you guys to confirm that you're not like
Gonna-
Weirdos.
bringing Jody
Weirdos.
into a gang or something.
I mean, it is a gang, but it's a good gang.
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
It's just, yeah, it's just a lot of aspects of that, and you guys probably start hearing a lot more about what Cardin's doing from third-hand information. You start hearing about him more than you see or hear from him, and you notice that the population of vagrants, just either homeless people or like drifters kind of increases, but it's not really an issue because they're not bothering anyone and they seem pretty well looked after.
Are you making people homeless? What are you, a landlord?
No, the people who are already homeless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Like that one guy who lives on the street corner.
They're telling me the end is nigh?
I
Oh,
Not
the
yet,
street,
not yet,
the
no,
end of the
not yet.
street is nigh.
Yeah, you notice that programs to help homeless individuals and the quality of like shelters and whatnot. I'm not sure how big it is outside of the U.S., but this would be a big deal in the U.S. So I'm just going to default to that. All of that, like the infrastructure to take care of these people, improves as
Yeah.
more of them show up.
Oh, there's definitely infrastructure in that regard.
I would say as of now, given the kind of magnitude of things, and while Cardin is working a lot on things, he doesn't have the means to do scale yet. So it's more that it's the starting aspects of getting improved. People who are part of like other communities are kind of reaching out, whether you hear it from.
I mean, I imagine people in my mutual aid network will notice stuff.
Yes. Certain denizens are noticing more people come in either through the bridge between our everybody's friend. People like journalists or even off-duty detectives are kind of coming in for coffee on occasionally, and you kind of overhear some conversation here and there.
A lot of PIs.
Yeah. But yeah.
You notice two dudes with mics doing a conspiracy podcast.
Not
Not
in my
not
cafe.
one of those. Not.
Casimir just sprayed some of the water bottle out.
Shoo,
I
shoo.
was about to say, Casimir sees a couple people come in with laptops. Is like, oh, well, that's nothing new. That's not an issue. The second the mics come out, all right, I'm going to have to politely but firmly ask you to leave.
This place
Excuse
is
me,
not treated
excuse me,
for audio.
This is a quiet corner. It's for reading.
I'm going
They're
to
like,
have
but
to
where else
ask
are
you
we
to
going to record?
leave.
But where else are we going to post or
Well,
record
that's
our Sigma
esoterica.
podcast?
Not here.
But eventually, through a lot of these groups, representatives, including Jody's mom, Mrs. McKenna, 'cause she is a Mrs., if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Elena Johnson, who was the supernatural detective that helped you guys with the Scion of a 10 stuff back in one of your first adventures.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a couple
the
others.
big statue.
Kind of like it's definitely given a lot of pomp and circumstance. It feels like even those of you who have just been kind of passively observing this feel the gravity and the weight of this as like God, I have it pinned, I think. I want to stop saying Jody's mom. I know her. I have her name somewhere.
I am going to say that at some point Vega
Don't
texted...
worry, I forgot where I wrote it down to.
I do
Yeah.
want to say that at some
I have
point
a
Vega texted Card and be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing, homie?
Anna.
Anna, oh yeah, but Anna eventually asks Jody, "It's like, hey, there's this thing that's going on in regards to some of the stuff Cardin's been working on,
It's
but
like,
it's on
yeah,
that
can you
island
tell?
in the sky."
Yeah, it's like, yeah, can you tell him to answer his fucking phone?
Literally, just a text message appears from Anna on Cardin's phone. Answer your fucking phone.
Yeah.
But no, she's asking because it's kind of a little bit awkward to get up to the Sky Island, given that I doubt Jody's kept things a secret at this point of
Yeah,
super strength and the ability to walk on
yeah.
air.
It's just like, yeah, sure, I'll take it.
I was about to
Um,
say, Brandine left clear instructions on the internet. Just stand in a shadow and whisper a secret. These aren't hard instructions.
But were the instructions
Okay.
easy to find?
No.
Wait,
That's why.
Cardin,
Yeah.
you have not made this oath. You do not have your powers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not yet.
No.
He's getting the
This-
pomp and circumstance ready to make the oath to get your
Yeah.
powers.
Silly goose.
But yeah, so there's a few things. The question is, Cardin, do you invite the band as witnesses or something?
She delivers their mother up to the islands like, so am I allowed to stay, or?
Yeah. they are his best and only friends. Yes.
Oh.
He's like, I guess.
So you guys make it up that way.
Is this the end of the time skip, or is this in the
This
middle of it
is in
somewhere?
the time. This is in the middle of
Okay.
it somewhere.
I just
So,
want it to be known, Vega's like, oh, so you don't answer your fucking phone, but you suddenly invite us up here?
there's a helicopter that arrives that's got Miss Johnson or Detective Johnson on it and other things. It's
I
a lot of
imagine this
people
is
making their
this
way
is
up there.
far enough for Jody's new look.
Yeah,
Set that
it's
one.
taken some time for this.
Very cool.
I'm working on a season 2 Vega design, just so you know.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, so as everyone kind of gathers together, kind of put all the pressure on Cardin now because we don't know where his food is, but
They put it
What-
somewhere else.
what do you
Sorry,
say? What do you do in front of these individuals to swear to the covenant that you are about to create?
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I didn't prepare anything.
No pressure!
Dearly beloved, we are gathered
Marriage.
here today.
Marriage!
Oh, Cardin, are you getting married to Brandine?
Aw, no wonder he's been so secretive.
Is this a good one? Oh,
That's
no.
fight music.
That might
fight
not
music.
be.
This is when we find out Cardin was the turncoat.
Again?
That's also fight music.
Wait, are we having? Are we going to have to pull Cardin's arm off again?
How
Pardon,
many
are
of
you
your arms have
becoming
I
a
taken?
fridge?
Ah, no, that's too
Two at this
French.
point.
Silly.
Too French!
No.
We're gonna get it.
You say hello.
You know
As
what?
my friend
we
would
won't have
say-
music. We'll pull Alfred Hitchcock on this.
As my friend
No
would say, that
ambience.
would give us a French debuff. And I'm like, wow.
The French debuff.
We've went
What
to
am I not
South
allowed to eat
Rhine-Wallonia.
breakfast?
Do the French eat breakfast?
Yes.
If what I've heard is true, apparently it's just not nearly as big a deal as it is in like America.
I think their lunches
They
are
might
more
have some-
important.
Bread and some cheese or stuff or ham. But
Cheese! You mean like a croque monsieur?
Or a croque madame.
that seems a bit extravagant.
I love croque monsieurs.
They're very good.
Cardin can't have that because it's a type of grilled cheese.
No, it's a croque monsieur.
No, a grilled
It's a
cheese
type
is a
of grilled
specific
cheese.
thing.
Fair. Okay. But yeah, so Garden. You got powers to get What you gonna promise to these people? Doesn't have to be elegant. You can just sum it up.
All right, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
I promise to
Brandy
be a
can
boss
cover for
master.
you if it's like things that aren't elegant. Brandy will just be like, just stick with it. Trust me. Trust me.
Look, it's his first day.
Brandy just hands Carden some flashcards. No stone left unturned, no secret left undiscovered.
If it's as simple as that, yeah, absolutely.
What are you, Christopher Columbus?
Yes.
Oh, terrifying.
Yeah.
As the oaths are made, as the vows are spoken, there is the flood of deed and purpose that kind of encapsulates the entirety of the Skyland as everyone's kind of on the everyone kind of feels the buffeting of an unexpected wind of sorts. And those that that have taken part in it kind of feel a heavy weight in their pockets as there's a small coin with a motif of a whispering mouth on one side and a listening ear on the other.
We're getting trinkets.
Party
Those
favors.
Thingamajiggs.
Those that?
but Ghost or Carden, the sensation is interesting. It's kind of like, oh god, I was about to say lifting something. It's kind of like the feeling of lifting a comfortable weight of different materials, and then my brain went, steel is heavier than feathers. And I just
Oh god.
Steel's heavier than feathers.
They're both a kilogram. They're both
Uh,
a kilogram.
But it's kind of the sense of being filled with the same approximate level of ability. It's just like wearing a different coat. It's not something. It's kind of.
plus, it probably feels a
changing-
bit different to dragon stuff.
It's
It
like when you
feels
change your
different.
cardigan on Mr. Rogers.
I don't know.
Not wrong, just different type of thing.
There's no sense of belonging, but in that same vein, there's no sense of being or having to be a part of this thing that he didn't choose.
Mm.
So, as this kind of reaches into its thing, I would like everyone on the island to roll. Let me take a look. Survival's gonna be one of them.
Okay.
You know what? We're gonna make it a mental survival roll.
Are we all
Just
about
that.
to get colonized?
I hope
I
not.
don't know if my efficiencies
Where's-
help.
3 successes.
Your specialties. Let me take a
That's
look.
Well, Carden falls off the island.
I'd allow stealth to help in this, Jody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I use mystic rituals?
This is a direct response to one. You absolutely can.
Hell yeah, brother!
Do keen senses help at all?
Is it sight?
Smell and hearing.
I'll allow smell, actually, thinking about it.
Okay.
Wait, I have keen senses
So you have
for
another.
sight and hearing.
So sight will help here. Yes, absolutely. So that's
I already
3.
rolled though.
Oh.
So is that 3
So
successes?
we'll just Okay. Casimir, did Casimir roll? Casimir also got 3 successes. Did you want to roll, Andre, or rather?
I'm just struggling with actually being able to see stuff on the new sheet.
Yeah.
I know it's
They've
dumb.
changed the powers and trait stabs.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Just
is
reorder
so
things.
My little
annoying.
autistic brain doesn't like change. I'm gonna screech.
I don't know if
Um,
any of my stuff can give bonuses, but I got a success.
I'll take a quick look. Traits.
I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter.
No, none of the specialties
Please
can.
do.
Strongly worded email.
I'm gonna be like, do you know how many of your TTRPG players on here are probably on the spectrum? You're upsetting them greatly.
So, in order of successes, with the exception of Cardin, who don't notice shit,
Hmm.
as it makes no sense at all because you're on an island floating in the sky.
And
In
island sky.
uh, in some cases, it's the smell that hits you first, and other things, it's the fact that it's green, kind of moving on grass. But you see various small reptilian figures congregating around Card. Not in like huge piles or anything like that, but kind of
Jody's as the
gathering.
first one to notice, just whispers, "Oh my god, he's the king of lizards."
Holy fucking shit, it's a dinosaur. He became
Uh,
oh my gosh, he became John Bloom or whatever his name is.
Hey, Misha,
I
thank
don't
you.
know. Can
You've
we
now
keep
given me
going?
an idea for Cardin's first companion. Thank you.
Or Jeff
But,
Goldblum, I mean. There you go.
Yeah.
but
I'm so smart.
But yeah, in addition to that, as we're kind of sitting here talking about things, what are you feeling in this moment, Cardin? And how does that manifest?
Uh, I got this.
Mhm.
So it's just a matter of like shock and surprise as this starts to happen. What time of year is it in Brussels currently?
Early summer.
Okay, all right. A haboob starts to manifest in the city. For those who don't know, that's a big fuck off sandstorm.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think the
Um,
city's built for that.
Well, let me say, even as north as the Netherlands, we get Sahara dust.
Yeah, but you
flying
don't get a
through.
sandstorm.
That's crazy.
So
Do-do-do-do-do.
it could very well be that this is just extreme.
Sandstorm
I'm
is
di-
very
I'm
different.
definitely kind of tilting my head because on one hand, like it is considered a dust storm and the sky epicenter is generating storms. On the other hand, a haboob specifically is generated by strong winds and weather fronts. Um, so I don't like
I don't think you'd be able to
if you want to
manifest the
stick with it.
sand.
Okay.
Does
All right.
Maybe it's a simum.
It starts snowing.
okay. Actually,
It's Christmas in July.
I don't have my pumpkin spice ready.
oh yeah, no, it doesn't say that you can just make things like that. Yeah, so yeah, it would start
I
snowing.
mean, Alvin's is
It's a
ready with
very
her eggnog.
it's a very light snow given the time, but it is something that's kind of out of the way. Obviously, Jody,
Hmm.
this is not natural. You are not like this was not on the I know what's weather's coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, as Cardin's powers begin to manifest, and then we'll go back to our joyful music. Okay,
The
Cardin, you
reptiles
can take a
show
break.
up. The reptiles immediately hibernate. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys make your way back down. Is there anything you'd like to do during said time skip? One thing that you guys do notice, anyone who hangs around Vega for an extended period of time, is Donovan now has a headset in at least some form of computing thing. You hear Donovan taking care of like managing
Wearing fucking Google
Vega's
Glass.
appointments.
I'm gonna say that in that little time skip in regards to that since Casimir was working to make a space, that she moves like her stuff from her shop there to make it a proper space, and she moves more of her belongings in, she's just slowly they're just becoming like they live together, I think.
Hmm.
I think,
She's like, I'm not going to move everything in at once, but it's going to happen.
I suppose over the course of the time skip is how Andre gradually made his connections with the Nymphstagrammers.
Yeah.
Yay. Also, are we able to ever contact Baba Yaga? I just want to know.
So here's what happens in regards to the Baba Yaga, because we also need to introduce a guide for somebody. But what happens with the Baba Yaga is Casimir and Vega, one day at the Midnight Nook, as things are kind of closing up, you have a customer come in. It's shortly before closing time, and it's odd because it's quiet. Lately, as you guys have been kind of going forward and doing things, you guys are busy from open to close in varying forms, unless you do something to keep people out due to your increasing fame. People just want to see Casimir, people want to see Vega, and have a chance of running into some of the other people there. Because that's where you guys hang out. But at this point, no one's there, as this, I'll say, early into her elder years woman comes in, reeking of magic.
There is a moment where, as I am at the till, I kind of notice and look up and kind of like almost instinctively like eyebrow raise, and then like I don't notice any like hostility, so good afternoon.
Koshe, who's just kind of like chilling kind of near the entrance to the basement, just kind of more watching things, just kind of goes, oh, and he just kind of like stands up straight, turns, and just walks downstairs.
Question, is Koshe Midwestern? Because he just went, oh.
Maybe in this particular case.
That does set me off. Like the fact that Kosha just leaves, like,
I'm not gonna be here for this. But she comes over and goes, excellent. It's just you two are both here. I wanted to see you. Didn't really have anything in mind on our last meeting, but there's some few things that I would like you to do for me, if you don't mind. And she pulls from kind of the inside of her coat or cloak an envelope of sorts, or a folded piece of paper that would fit into an envelope, and kind of puts it on the table before the two of you.
I want it to be known that.
Oh,
go ahead.
Nope. After you.
I was going to say, I want it to be known that once Vega realized it was her, she was like, oh my gosh! Basically. Uh-oh, did you guys get DoorDash issues again?
Yeah.
Shame.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's
But
like
yes,
somebody.
you were saying.
Yeah, like Vega just instantly like lights up in excitement, like, oh my gosh, girl, I missed you.
And
kind of stuff.
Casimir was about to point to the sign that says no photographs without express permission. Because he did not realize who this was.
Well, yeah, last time you saw her, she was kind of like long.
Yeah.
And she will offer Baba Yaga a seat to like relax and stuff.
Thank you. She takes it.
Would
Do you want
like-
any tea or anything? Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was going to offer some pastry. We have some specials right now with the.
I am fine, thank you.
Of course. And I
Well,
kind of move
the
away and
paper
look
sits-
at Vegas like, what the heck is going on?
But yeah, she says there's some things that I would like you to get. Pulls out a folded piece of paper from her cloak and presents it to both of you.
I
Oh, go ahead.
opened the paper for the both of us to see what is written inside.
A lot of legal jargon that says in exchange for giving information on the Koshe the Deathless for these individuals, they have sworn into a favor for me. This favor is to gather three things of my request. And other legal jargon about that that's just kind of very in depth. I'm not going to have you make a roll if you take your time sitting there reading it. It's nothing.
I'm sure she's fine
That's
with
a
them reading it.
loophole. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not anything. It seems to be a very cut and dry contract as far as you guys can tell. But
You're really
the
good
three
at this
things
kind of work.
I've been at it for a long time. But there are three things on this list. The first thing is a bundle of birch twigs from Tirnanog,
Okay.
a piece of Gleipnir.
Are you gonna write this down for us? Because I
I
don't know
can
how.
send it to you guys. Oh, how to spell it? Yeah, I can send it to you guys.
Okay, thank you.
And about a 4-foot branch of a melier.
Ooh. That doesn't ring a bell. Elliot.
It sounds familiar to me. I'm just trying to think of what that
It
is.
sounds very familiar to Vega.
Mm-hmm.
The nymphs.
Okay, I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I definitely know what the last item is. Do you know what the other two are?
I am somewhat familiar where to possibly go first, but
I will say, if you guys are planning on doing some of this now, I have not looked
That
up into
second one
Tirnanog.
especially.
I've not looked into Tirnanog, so please hold on.
Oh, don't worry. Vega is gonna look and say, "Do you have a time limit of when you need these spies? That way we know when to make sure to have everything ready."
Take your time, but you may feel an occasional push to get some of these done if I feel time's of the essence.
That's totally fair. I wouldn't want to keep you waiting too long. And will you know when we have everything, or do we have a way of contacting you?
She looks over towards the stairs that Koshe went down and goes, I'm sure I'll know when you've gathered everything. If you want to come and visit, when you deliver it yourselves, you may.
may I ask,
Ah,
as far as a piece of Gleipnir goes, do you mean the materials of which it was formed, or do you mean a piece of the actual object?
If you can get the materials in which it was formed and find somebody to make it, then by all means do that.
Very well.
I'm not one who does foraging.
so we're just doing errands then for you.
Yes.
Honestly, that seems more than easy
No,
work
don't
to
say
help
that.
you.
Don't.
To be clear in regards to things, if you would like to, you can have Vega roll an academics, culture, or occult check, because you do know the Melier one. But
Yes.
the other two kind of...
You
stand
said
out.
academics, culture, or occult?
Correct.
With which attribute?
Mental.
Okay. Do occult. I don't know if I have any specialties that would work with that.
Mystic Rituals works because of how Gleipnir was forged.
Okay.
Um,
And you said mental. Let's
Yeah.
do intellect. 2 successes.
That's fine. Some of this stuff is more common knowledge in regards to things. Birch twigs it seems to be easy enough. Tirnanog is one of the Tuatha's islands.
Okay.
So it is an other world to try to go to, and the Tuatha are very protective of their places.
Yeah.
Gleipnir is the binding that holds Fenrir from Norse mythology in place.
Oh shit.
Do not remove.
That's why I asked.
Do not remove.
That's why I asked.
Is like Bear Hair the God of War game? Is Fenrir in the underworld?
I don't know where Fenrir's being held, actually. I think he's being held outside Asgard because Tyr was the one that was kind of hanging out with him this whole time.
Yeah.
Or during his growing phase. That's how Tyr loses his hand.
Yeah.
Or he loses his hand to get him tied up with Glip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I suppose they tie him up whilst having the contest, so that would make sense then, yeah.
Vega's like, I have a very interesting question. As you mentioned visiting to bring the items, is there ever any time that I could come visit to like just like kind of get to know you, have tea together or something?
If you wish to make the trek, and assuming I'm not busy with other things, absolutely.
Awesome. Because I'm going to be real, and I don't know if I've laid down the hints, but I am like a really big fan, and I look up to you.
Thank you.
Even though Vega's been so blatantly obvious about
Yeah.
being a
Yeah.
fangirl.
I don't know if you noticed.
Don't worry, Casimir. She seems really cool.
I would say awesome in the original sense of the word.
Exactly. That's why I'm such a big fan. She's like hashtag goals. I don't know if you got that sling, but to Baba Yaga.
I'm
Does she get?
not. I am more of a hermit. I don't keep track with some such things. So
Yes.
there's a fun little thing. I shared it to you guys in the thing. It was introduced in the new Scion supplement, Rock Gods. I would like you both to put on the Fate Bindings tab, which where the frick is that now?
Powers.
At the bottom
Okay.
of Powers, add 1 contract with the Baba Yaga. At
That's what I name
rating
it?
1. Yep. Because you have the new Fate Binding contract.
Does that take up one of your slots?
It sure does.
Well, that's 3 then.
So how do I put in the description? You said it's fate binding 1. Like that's the first fate binding.
No, that is the Fate Binding rating. Ratings go from
Oh.
1 to 5 on Fate Bindings.
All right. Let me put that info in then.
Do you want me to send it to you again, Michi?
Send what?
The information for it, because it is worth keeping track of.
Yes.
Okay.
Where is the save button? Don't I need to save it? Or does it autosave now?
The name of the item autosaves.
Oh, I meant the description. Oh, wait. No, it did save it. Interesting.
That's good. Okay, but yes, so you guys have a new Fate Binding. In short, whether that's doing research or doing other things, you must, once a session, do something to get forward with it, or the Baba Yaga will push you to do things, or threaten things, or do other things such as that.
I do not like the idea that it is the Baba Yaga fate binding us.
You can't Fate Bind her yet, so...
No, I fully understand, but I am scared.
Meanwhile,
This-
Vega's like, yes, queen.
This session does not count. Obviously, you just got the Fate Binding, and there's other things to kind of handle as stuff goes on. So, that is the stuff with the Baba Yaga. You have kind of addressed some things with Fame. Is she a guide for you?
I have a
Yes.
3.1.
Yes. Okay. We will handle some other things before approaching that. Is there anything that anyone wanted to do during this time? I know Jody's getting a very detailed back tattoo.
Joey's doing that. They are spending some time with Batman
Hell yeah.
to learn a bit more how to be a bit more like responsible with their powers.
The beautiful thing about him, the way that I made him,
Yeah.
is you can practice in for lack of a better term, combat situations.
Yes.
Because he's a saint and has the ability to just go, no, too far.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
It's time to stop.
Okay, but
And he probably gets taught the deactivation ritual by Leo at some point.
yes, Leo will definitely be more than willing to help with that. It's kind of like I had a visualization, then I lost it. Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
You had a thought and you lost it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right here.
So, is there anything else that Jody's up to?
Also, should probably do a descriptive version of their appearance change. They've got that white fur that manifested on their body when they use their super mode in the Thrice Kingdom. That stayed, and they've also their scarf is gold now.
Ooh.
That stayed.
Their scarf went Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
No, they went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, the scarf
Because
is gold
the-
now because.
No. The clothes change with Super Saiyan. That's what happens with Goku.
Yeah.
Like, he goes Super Saiyan 4 and his clothes change.
Just
Oh,
what happens.
Yeah.
he went Super Sailor Moon.
And also they're gonna be expanding the mutual aid network some more. Including a lot of trans people in it for some reason. Don't know why.
Hmm.
Sailor Moon stomps Goku, and that's coming from a Dragon Ball fan.
Yep.
Sailor Moon stomps the Emperor of Mankind.
I saw
Oh my
that, and after
God.
the explanation, I'm just like, but it makes sense.
It makes
makes
so much
perfect
sense.
But yeah, so Jody's got a very busy time going on.
Yeah.
Um,
They do always seem to have time to hang out with people if people want to hang out though.
yeah. Is there anything that Cardin gets up to after the big ritual stuff?
He just he just kind of gets to work. It's weird. Like
Does he at
has
least
his,
answer his damn phone now?
occasionally.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh man, if only he didn't spend 90% of his time at your place of business.
You weren't doing that before.
There, there was a reason there is a heating rock with his name on it and a blanket fort in the corner of the bookstore.
Yes, we try to be hospitable.
Mind you, a grown ass man. Blanket fort.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You can
don't
make
see
you
the
can make
problem.
a blanket fort at whatever age you want.
This is true, actually.
It's just
In
like, I
fact,
don't know
you
what you
should make one today.
Oh,
This
make
is an
a
official
blanket fort.
endorsement.
I make
Do it
them
now.
for Delilah all the time.
Yay.
Okay. Noting that. But yeah, it's strange for Cardin. Like, he has his friends and he has the way he interacts with his friends.
Mm-hmm.
Working with these people just kind of seems like it's seamless. Like it's people who think like Cardin, and are as driven about the subject as Cardin is.
Oh, I see. They're your new friends now.
If that's how you want to see it, yeah.
I did forget one thing in regards to Jody. At some point, Leo and a few of the lads do explain that they established a Patreon for you, which is where that money's coming from.
Oh, okay.
You said
Jody just looks at their phone and goes, "Oh, I thought that was like a spam email."
Nope.
did you say a Patreon?
Yes, I sure did.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
So
my
I should probably
god.
I should probably figure some stuff out with this money, I guess.
It's
Is it like
not.
is there like rewards
It's-
I need to fulfill?
The lads have been taking care of that.
Okay.
You have
Unrelated
merch now,
to,
and you didn't sign off on any of it.
unrelated.
I mean,
where,
you made merch for us before.
where can I
is
find the
true.
fate binding document?
Fate binding document. Oh, it should be in master lists.
Master.
I just imagine one of the merch is just a drawing of Jody. It says "fuck the police."
Contract is not in there in case they change some of the wording. Contract is specifically in our DMs or in the group DM. If you're looking for that specific information, but the rules are in the Fate Binding Master Doc.
I don't see the fate binding master document.
Are you in the rulebook list?
No, I'm in the.
Yes, go to the rulebook lists.
Oh, it's
There's
in-
a subfolder for master lists.
Oh, that's the issue.
Yeah. Rocket
It's okay,
Lord
I make that
did
mistake
a
a
lot
lot.
of beautiful work in making them. Rocket Lord got very busy and was unable to update them, so that's why Danny and I have been making lists of our own for that.
Understood.
Sorry to.
But yeah,
Sorry.
was there
continue.
anything else Carden was up to?
Don't really think so. I think Carden got all of his stuff. Like he has the pack now.
Is he ever
Got a
going to fill
job.
everybody in on that?
We were there.
Yeah, but like, who is it? What is it?
The people who were there.
Generally speaking, since Carden, since we kind of summed up a lot of the things, a
The
lot of
actual
the oaths is having to do with people who are secret keepers or information seekers. So Carden bound himself to them and was able to gain godly power, given the fact that he's already accomplished some deeds from that oath.
Interesting.
Also, part of me likes the idea that because Carden didn't explain anything after the ceremony, that little bit between Michi and Cress was the conversation that Vega had with. Oh, jeez.
Some
Sorry.
type?
Yeah, it's the conversation that Vega had with. Oh my god. I keep wanting to default to Sarne. I hate that.
Casimir?
I've been calling
With
you with
Casimir?
occasionally.
Casimir, yeah. Yeah, but what is it? We were there. You watched it happen.
But yeah. So if that is everything, at
Also,
some point,
what does your divinity smell like?
oh yeah, what do you smell like?
Oh yeah, I think we talked about this. It's a mix. Sometimes it's like Chinese takeout and just like incense, and other times it's black coffee and cigarettes.
Very
Are you
interesting.
are you a scion of Columbo?
Yes.
One more thing.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Not put new points on it. Yes.
It's
But yeah, no, it's
fits.
just like he is the scion of like Columbo and Macmillan and Wife and Murder She Wrote, like just all of the TV detectives, like Scooby and the gang would probably have to like pray to him.
elementary,
One
not
of your
Sherlock.
spells is also a bowl of chili.
Oh, I should have gone with chili.
Jinkies.
Good.
But so during this time, as you guys kind of get things together, Andre, your family does come in, get settled. They are staying here for a plot number of weeks. because we talked about some things in regards to like fate binding, so some of them may go home at different times from each other, given most of them are probably adults at this point. Do you
think they're all
introduce them
adults.
to? I think so. Do you introduce them to your friends, to your
I think
band?
Andre's first mention of them would just be like saying, "Oh, I can't help out anything on this day because my family is arriving and there's going to be a whole big
Mm.
welcome party at the orphanage," and then
Oh, do you need
see how
baked
people react
goods?
to that.
Will there be food?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you there.
Okay.
Inviting himself.
Bring something as well.
I just imagine like to the bring something as well. Card just kind of like, oh,
Like an
Just,
offering?
No,
Like a
no,
pot-
no. Card would
It's a
not.
potluck.
Card knows cookout rules. Card knows cookout rules.
yeah, he does. Which is why he asks Brandine to help him make a Frito pie.
All right. Well, yeah, so Cardin's gonna be there. Anyone else want to invite themselves or get an
I'm
invitation?
readying desserts for folks.
This is gonna be a fun time for Cardin.
It is definitely something that you want to prepare for a few days in advance, given it's being held at an orphanage and there are children.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's say that I'm not going for like the fancy pastries that I sell, but it is a much more filling, albeit not as nice looking. Like I'm spending all of my time in the taste and the texture, and not so much in the presentation.
Very fair. Very fair.
Jody kind
You
of
do
would
get some-
only go if invited.
Hey Jody, you want to come to? Oh my god, my brain.
Hey,
you can get there.
Red
You can get
Ghost.
there.
Andre, yeah, Andre.
Red Ghost, I have a way of
Gus,
fixing this
you
for
have
you.
this. Gus, you have the stream open.
Yeah, the stream.
The names are all on it.
It's literally on my other monitor, and I keep working forward.
We like scroll up a little bit in the rolls where Andre's one of the last rolls.
Anyway, Cardin, having invited himself, is going to invite his friend Jody to Andre's little get together.
You plus one on mine.
Yeah, Brandine can deal. Yeah.
I don't know if
Wow.
Brandine felt like the type who'd want to go there.
No. She's got to stream that day
Oh, no.
anyway. It's fine.
I was about to say Brandine wouldn't, because Brandine would get lots of questions of, do you got games on your phone? And then, what do you mean? Don't you have this other phone? Like, why do you need two phones?
Brandine's definitely the person that just finds the corner and then sits there with her laptop.
And then I presume, Vega, you would also like to make it.
Make what? Oh, yes.
Uh,
You mean like make it to the party?
Yeah, make it to Andre's welcome party for his family. But yeah,
I thought
so
you meant like make a dish to bring.
you can help
Yes,
Casimir. You can make your own if you want. Yeah. But
Vega
Absolutely.
makes focaccia bread or whatever it is.
Focaccia.
I will say,
Focaccia. Yes, with olives and stuff in it.
I will say, focaccia's so good. I will say, after the ceremony, you guys do notice that it's less Cardin. Cardin announces himself even less, and it's more the things of like, it's the like cliche of it's a lot of Gone with the Wind. And arriving with the wind of like the person passes in front of the camera and then Cardin's just there.
You do the Jason Bourne.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Also, it's very aggravating to be near Cardin, Jody, because whenever you're near Cardin, if he gets excited or anything like that, your weather senses do not match the weather.
Yeah.
The sky at the
Very
center is
good.
so good.
Yeah.
It's so good until it inconveniences me, and then it's the worst.
Does Cardin also have a habit of self-narrating with a gumshoe-esque accent?
That has been more prevalent, yes.
Very good.
When she walked into my office, she was all leg. And no ears or head. It was just leg. Why is it always just leg? I don't know why.
But you guys arrive early, and you are able to get your stuff set up. You those of you that are more small child friendly might entertain some of them. Those of you that are more big child friendly or were just a big child might hang out or talk with some of the other ones around that age type thing.
I may have brought
Imagine if Andre
books.
had built the most gigantic barbecue.
Don't worry. A lot of those kids now have monkeys to play with.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
do the
I was about to
lads
say
agree?
Carden is the king.
Definitely
in
not,
the
they are definitely not learning how to do crimes.
Do the lads agree to this?
All right,
Yeah.
kids. The name of the game is Three Card Monty.
Some of them really like kids, and they're the ones that are here today.
That is fair.
I'd
The
say
ones who
also,
don't like kids decided to stay home today.
So
the
go ahead,
Andre's using his flame from Hephaestus's forge to light the barbecue.
Yeah.
hell yeah. That's what it's there for.
That's so good.
So, as you guys kind of begin some of the socializing with each other, checking out Andre, checking out Garden, etc., etc., eventually a van shows up. And then another van. And then a third van.
Carden's
As
going to take a
about-
step back.
Are the vans recognizably
12
from? Oh, mm-hmm.
As about 12 people step out. The eldest pair that you can see kind of step out of the front of one of them. One is a very short, stocky, masculine figure. He is accompanied by a very tall, lean, think runner type of feminine figure. And then the next, oh, sorry, the next 10 definitely match Andre in size in a lot of different ways. You have masculine figures of strongman builds. You have masculine figures of linebacker builds. You have swimmers builds. You just have these huge dudes.
Big
And then at
It'll be
boys.
Yeah.
Andre's family.
Jody has a moment where they just kind of touch their cheek and realize that they're blushing.
Aw.
Like, oh shit, okay,
We found Jody's type.
And then at the very end of the line, kind of has to step around one individual. It's a very petite, feminine figure. Definitely looks like the odd one out.
That's very good.
That's the black sheep cousin Mel.
No,
No, this is immediate family.
this is
Do you remember-
this is the most precious baby sister. of
This is the
course.
princess.
do you? Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you remember the Armstrong family in Full
Yup.
Metal Alchemist?
Yup,
That's what
yup.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
She's got the sleeper build. She's just as strong as the rest of them.
Or worse. Sorry, or better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I presume introductions are made. I don't know if you have 13 names, Robo.
I do.
Excellent.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome.
Homie came prepared.
Yeah.
Well, I have the names for all the brothers and sisters. I didn't name the parents, actually.
Oops.
So you got
Andre
11
introduces
names.
his brothers. Here's
Oh.
Bruce, Clark, Steve, Peter, Tony, Logan, Matt, Scott, John, and Billy. Here's my little sister,
Wait a
Harley.
minute. Wait a
And
minute.
what's a little sister's name?
Harley.
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 That's very good.
Put
And
that in game notes if you'd like.
yeah, that was really fast. My brain didn't catch it. Oh,
I
I was
think
like,
the joke is they're all comic book characters.
Mm-hmm. It
Are
sounded
they?
like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clark,
Yeah.
Steve, Logan.
Harley.
Is Logan short and a Canadian?
No, they're all huge. All of the people are huge except for Harley.
And
Like the
dad.
person closest, well, no, he's stocky. He's still big.
Okay.
Yep.
Like,
Bruce
so I was
Clark, Peter, Tony, Logan, Matt, Scott, John, Billy.
Yeah.
Is there a
Wonderful.
Bucky?
No.
It wasn't in the list. That was just there.
Bruce, Clark, Steve, Peter, Tony, Logan, Matt, Scott, John, and Billy. But
Who's
yeah,
Billy?
Amazing.
Billy
Batson.
Who's Billy Batson?
Is that
Shazam.
Marvel?
Shazam.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Who's Shazam?
Magical
DC.
Superman.
DC guy.
Yeah.
No, he's not Shazam. He says Shazam. He becomes Captain Marvel.
No, it's
No,
his
it's
name is
Shazam
Shazam
now.
It's Shazam now
Oh.
because of legal problems.
Oh, fuck that.
Wow.
It's been that for a little while.
Yeah.
I see.
It's really
big
funny
guy.
because I'm like, but wait, does that mean he can't say his name when he transforms? Otherwise, he'll transform back.
Yeah. I would have brought a lot of books for the orphanage kids
Sure.
of differing levels of complexity as I'm like sharing them and seeing like the entirety of Andre's family showing up is like, is this me feeling inadequate?
Don't worry, none of them can steal me.
Aww. Wait, what?
I meant like, steal your girl kind of thing.
Yeah.
Emotionally,
No.
no. Physically, quite easily.
Don't give them
Vegas just-
ideas, Andre.
Vegas just like, don't worry, none of them compare to you.
I will give her a quick peck on the cheek.
No. Also, I just imagine like a little 7-year-old grabs like a philosophy book from the list and is like, ooh.
I was about to say, like, here's Green Eggs and Ham, here's The Giver, and here's Metamorphosis.
Oh, I was gonna say like
No,
the
no,
Tao.
not metamorphosis. Das
I was gonna say-
Kapital.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it would be the Tao of Pooh, which is a book I actually read as a
Amazing.
9-year-old for a book report, and it's a full it's to teach Taoism through Winnie the Pooh.
Mm.
Teachers
Pardon, I'm
like,
still the king of hide and seek.
Yeah, no, you
If,
guys,
if anyone brought that book, it's one of the lads.
Lads brought
Yeah.
Go the fuck to sleep, and a lot of the little kids want to grab onto it because it looks like a kid's book.
And it has a
oh
swear word.
no. But yes, when Andre introduces all of his siblings, she'll shake their hand, and then she's gonna gush a little over Harley because she's adorable. How old is she, by the way?
Young 20s.
Okay, so pretty comparable.
Andre's in his 40s, right? And he's the third eldest.
Yeah.
Who's the
So-
oldest?
Mom
Clark
and
is the
Dad.
oldest, and then Bruce.
I love this joke.
Wait, how spaced out in years are they all? How long was their mom fertile?
A
As
while.
I was about to say, as somebody who descends from one of these families, you'd be surprised.
Put that in game notes for now. Oh, I forgot Harley. Give me a second. But yeah.
Well, she isn't the very large one yet, so you know.
Yeah.
No.
But there's definitely kind of like a things where it's definitely in good nature. There's a lot of, I'm gonna call it positive masculinity kind of going around at the moment. A lot of
Dudes rock kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
that forearm clasp with every single brother and Andre, where it's just kind of like the big, strong type of thing. where it's
There's
just-
so
Wait,
many
what's
dudes
that?
every
Feel,
time
but
this
wait.
happens.
Wait, what is that clip that Sky always references, like the "you motherfucker" thing?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
from that's from Terminator. Or not
Yeah.
Terminator,
No.
that's from Predator. Predator.
There it
Is
is.
it a lot of that kind of thing?
You son of a bitch.
Ellen!
You
You've been
son
pushing
of
too
a-
many pencils!
I think there's also a lot of chatter, like just old stories of
Predator's
things
a
that
good
happened
movie.
back home.
Yep.
Like the time they kept just moving the neighbor's tractor just down the lane a bit.
That's very good.
Not they didn't have the keys or anything. They just picked it up and moved it.
Mm.
Are you, so all of you are this strong?
They're all huge. They don't have epic strength. The only person that I believe that is currently a Scion is Andre. But they all are jacked.
Yeah, it's the difference of Andre lifting it single-handedly and moving it, and then like 3 large men doing the same. Either way, it's impressive.
Vega like points at Harley. Are you able to do that?
She is not able to do that.
Let her speak.
We we have not talked about the Scion hood of Andre's large family. So
Harley
And
becomes
both
a
eating
talked
some
sailor.
about the
word.
detail.
The other thing I had was that for when Harley went for her prom, they just took her there on a palanquin.
Oh my gosh.
That's so cute.
Was she
That's very
embarrassed?
good.
No, she was a princess.
How terrified was her date?
That's a
Actually, yeah,
great
that is a good question. Every
The
time.
date had the up and the down of if you treat her well, no one will ever bully you. If you treat her badly, no one will ever find you.
Will
Every
mince
time-
you into the protein powder.
Every time a guy makes her cry, they're all like, "I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him."
You just hear Dark Souls music as
It'll
like
be the
10
last talk
large
you'll
men
ever have.
cusp over the horizon.
I'm
And
thinking
large
you
men
hear
all at the
was it
same
the
time
Abyss
say,
Watchers?
all at the same time they just say, "I just want to talk."
Yeah, you probably hear the Abyss Watchers music.
Yeah.
A couple of times that like a neighbor or somebody really pissed them off, so they just grabbed a few large boulders and stacked them behind the car.
Good.
So I gotta say, between Cardin, who before being a dragon had a large appetite, and all the large people here, how quickly does the food run out?
Oh, very.
Can I spend a legend and say that it doesn't?
Oh.
I was like, somebody has a feast power somewhere, and no, that's Kit, and Kit's
I-
in
I
America
don't
right now.
necessarily
Kid
have
has,
a
kid has
feast
party time,
power,
motherfuckers.
but I wouldn't mind spending legend to recreate a boon from, like, to just multiply the food if it's
I mean,
necessary.
I would also spend whatever to get the lads to just acquire more food.
Yeah, I was going to think that the lads could do runs in regards to it. Taking a look at things like magic could kind of be applicable here, but if it was something like wild, it would be like wild berries or things along those lines, kind of like harvestable things.
Okay.
I know Vega has fertility, which would be very useful there, but
One other
Teehee.
thing I just realized would be of note, Andre would have also invited Hestias to join the party.
oh yeah, no,
Oh.
you guys are good. You guys are good. The goddess of hearth and home's here.
Yeah.
I was about to, yeah, everything is comfortable, the conversation is never overbearing, and the food just doesn't run out.
I'm saying this not as Vega, but as me. Oh my gosh, my patron!
I will say, given the scenario that Cardin is in, specifically this scenario, it is a bright and sunny day.
Excellent.
Jody is
It was not
remarkably
supposed
quiet.
to be. It was not supposed to be a bright and sunny day. It was supposed to be mild cloud cover with a chance of sprinkling.
Yeah. Jody is remarkably quiet.
Wait, what? Is that a
Jody's
bad thing?
remark- No, Jody was blushing earlier. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Vega's gonna lead. I'm gonna say Vega's gonna lead some of the big boys over and be like, "Oh, this is our friend Jody."
Hi.
Now,
Jody, why are you being
Danny.
so quiet? You're usually really chatty.
Danny, I have a question for
No, no
you.
reason.
Do you have any particular favorite comic books?
Interesting.
No.
No one has lover. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I know, which is really. I'm contemplating delving into that
Sure.
over time. Beware,
Oh.
Have Lover in
beware.
Macro.
Jody.
I was considering getting that on Kit because it has some useful powers.
It does.
It is.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the sake of things, as it's
Yeah.
mostly getting late, a lot of this is just kind of family conversation, like family gentle conversation, friendly stuff. Good to see you. Gonna hold off on probably some other more personal things later
Are
in a
they
more private time, or as it's just kind of like
are
not
they gonna
like
tell us
I need to
any
talk to you
embarrassing
alone.
stories
Yes,
about
absolutely,
Andre? Hell yeah.
absolutely. But especially if you get mom or dad on their own. Um,
Mom
but
has
it's
pictures of Andre in the tub.
it's definitely more of the uh, when there's not so much company, not when we have a moment alone type of privacy type of thing. But yeah, no, they definitely kind of introduce themselves. You meet a couple to hang out. Hestia make sure that the stuff's going. It's not Dionysus, so there's not lots of alcohol, but there is some gentle things here and
Well,
there
there
for
wouldn't be
people who
alcohol
want to have a
anyway
little
for
bit.
the orphanage.
Yeah, we don't want any of the kids get drunk.
Yep.
But
I
so we
don't
did-
think you're allowed to bring alcohol into an orphanage.
maybe not.
Plus, we gotta set a good example for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say no to drugs. Thanks,
As
Claire.
everyone splits off for the day, you're going to their respective places of rest, wherever that might be for the evening. There's a pull. Michi made the joke about like a chill wind in the air, and it's not physically there, but there is something. It's very hard to kind of put your finger on it. All of you feel this. There we go.
There it is.
And
Oh no, it's back.
as you guys think on it or ruminate on it for a moment, it is the call to action, the pull to begin taking the next steps in growing your legend and becoming fully divine. As you kind of weigh it, maybe some of you contact some of your guides to talk about it, or contact people who are more familiar with such things like the friends, in instance, or Leo, or as Hestia's there for the evening, maybe Hestia. You all kind of come to the knowledge that you do not have to follow that call. You could stay, live in the place of fame that you're at, and live quite a long life with powers and the things that people are there. But you do know that on the horizon, scheming and having his machinations, is Zalmoxis. And as you are now, there's not much you can do directly to him. Do you commit in this moment to taking that step towards apotheosis?
Incorrectly.
And this is the part where all of you say no and completely ruin my plans for the rest of the...
Oh, Jody doesn't even fucking think about it. Don't worry.
Incorrectly or no, Casimir thinks that this is why they were created.
To reach apotheosis?
To find the power, like, and strength and become greater than he was created in order to strike down Zalmoxis.
Okay.
Arden wants to figure out the mysteries of the world. Shoulder nudge.
Yeah.
This is definitely a step towards that. So yeah, he's in.
Okay.
What about Jody?
Jody's like, hell yeah, I'll do it. I just need to find basically the things I want to do with that power. Like, but I will get the power first.
Vega, what about you?
Vega wants to be able to make, because she was given this gift by Hecate, she wants to be able to make her proud and to become not somebody that could rival her, but someone she can. You know how Phil in freaking Hercules is like, "That's my boy."
Hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody like she can look at Pride, be like, "Yeah, I helped guide her along with that," and so she feels like this is naturally the next step in achieving her most actualization and the hopes that Hestia put into her.
Okay. And Andre, especially as you were surrounded by your family.
Andre, seeing his family surrounding him, does consider for a moment sort of stopping at this point, but feeling more a sense of responsibility and desire to protect those he cares about, accepts the need to go to the next step beyond.
Okay. As if it's kind of that aspect of a taut string, not snapping, but kind of relaxing as you take that step forward. This gentle thrum as all of you and maybe even the rest of Brussels feels the weight of that commitment going forward. And with that, we'll end our session for the time being. Thank you everyone for joining me. I have been Alphonse the Storyteller, playing Jody. I have had Danny.
Jody learned some things today.
Yeah.
Jody sure did learn some things.
Jody also got a sick tattoo. Did any of the brothers compliment Jody's tattoo?
Well,
Hell
it's on their
yes.
it's on their back, and they were probably
Did they
wearing the
show
shirt.
it
So.
off?
Okay, yeah, if they were wearing
Oh.
shirt. Yeah,
What if
actually,
they're
did they
like-
show it off? That's another question.
Not yet.
Okay.
If the
Okay,
brothers
what if any of them complimented
like,
Jody on
hey-
their physique?
Jody would have blushed a lot.
You hit the gym, bro? No, they're not gym bros, but with me playing Casimir, I've had Chris Nether.
As always, a pleasure.
Playing Vega, I've had Bichino.
I want to imagine in that last bit when they're all deciding to take a step forward that Casimir and Vega are holding hands as they're walking back, and they both like get that feeling and they squeeze each other's hands as they look at each other.
Aww.
Oh,
If only
And-
Kamsi was here.
and playing Cardin, I've had Red Ghost.
Light cigarette as everything fades to black and white. There's always another mystery to be solved in this town. My job's never done.
And playing Andre.
Does he speak to his followers in that voice?
I hope so.
Well, he does now.
And playing
Amazing.
Andre, I've had Robo Pirate.
I think Andre's now going to, with the quiet time, have the discussion with his parents about, so, I'm a god now.